Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Econ with Abhinav, and we'll start with our next topic, which is elasticity of demand. We have already completed the law of demand chapter along with the determinants of demand, and so the next topic associated with the same thing is elasticity of demand. So first we'll define it. Elasticity of demand can be understood as the responsiveness of the quantity demanded to the resulting change in price of good. So whatever the change in quantity demanded takes place as a result of change in the price of good, we call it as elasticity of demand. कि आप इसको हिंदी में अगर समझें तो प्राइस ऑफ गुड चेंज होने की वजह से हमारी डिमांड पे क्या असर पड़ रहा है, वो कम हो रही है तो कितनी कम हो रही है, वो बढ़ रही है तो कितनी बढ़ रही है. दिस इज़ स्टडीड इन इलास्टिसिटी ऑफ डिमांड. एंड इलास्टिसिटी ऑफ डिमांड हम जब भी निकालेंगे, जो भी आंसर आएगा हमारा, उसके पहले हम एक नेगेटिव साइन लगा देंगे. वील पुट अ नेगेटिव साइन इन फ्रंट ऑफ द आंसर in order to denote the inverse relationship between the price and the quantity demanded. Exams में this question has been asked that why we apply negative sign before the elasticity of demand. So the answer is it denotes that there is always an inverse relationship between the quantity demanded and the price of the good, and it is a sign of law of demand. So that is why we apply the negative sign before the elasticity of demand value. So the main methods for calculation of elasticity of demand, it can be classified into three main types. First is the percentage method of calculation of elasticity. Second method that we're going to study is proportionate method. First is percentage method, second is proportionate method, and third method is we'll study is graphical method. So there are three main methods of calculation of elasticity of demand. First is percentage method, second is proportionate method, and third is graphical method. There are many more methods, but normally we study these three methods of calculation of elasticity. Now we'll see these methods one by one. So types or the methods of calculation of elasticity. The first method that we have written is our percentage method. So first we'll study the percentage method. We all have studied how to take out the percentages with the given values. Normal maths hai ye. So there's no rocket science in this. So elasticity of demand, the formula will be minus sign percentage change in quantity demanded of good divided by percentage change in price of good. So first we'll do percentage change in quantity demanded upon percentage change in price. जो भी आंसर आएगा उसके पहले हम नेगेटिव साइन अप्लाई कर देंगे. ऑलरेडी अगर हमारे आंसर में नेगेटिव साइन है तो फिर हम दूसरा नेगेटिव साइन नहीं लगाएंगे. ओनली वन नेगेटिव साइन इज़ नीडेड. ऐसा नहीं है कि माइनस माइनस हम लगा के उसको प्लस कर देंगे. सो परसेंटेज चेंज इन क्वांटिटी डिमांडेड कैसे निकालेंगे हम? दिस विल बी द चेंज इन क्वांटिटी विच विल बी फाइनल क्वांटिटी. फाइनल क्वांटिटी मीन्स चेंज होने के बाद जो क्वांटिटी आई है, तो फाइनल क्वांटिटी माइनस इनिशियल क्वांटिटी, चेंज होने के पहले जो क्वांटिटी थी, डिवाइडेड बाय इनिशियल क्वांटिटी मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 100. दिस इज़ द फॉर्मूला विच वील अप्लाई फॉर कैलकुलेटिंग परसेंटेज चेंज इन क्वांटिटी डिमांडेड. नेक्स्ट वील सी हाउ द परसेंटेज चेंज इन प्राइस इज कैलकुलेटेड. So percentage change in price can be calculated as final price minus initial price divided by initial price multiplied by 100. इनिशियल प्राइसेस स्टार्टिंग में चेंज होने के पहले जो प्राइस था, फाइनल प्राइसेस चेंज होने के बाद जो प्राइस आया, इंक्रीज़ हुआ या डिक्रीज़ हुआ, दोनों ही हो सकता है, मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 100. सो इन दिस वे वील कैलकुलेट इलास्टिसिटी. Now we'll come to our second method of calculation of elasticity, which was proportionate method. So the values which we have seen in our previous formula, the final minus initial, This can also be called as the change. When we'll take out the final minus initial, it will denote the change in the quantity demanded or the price, whatever we are taking out. So here the formula will be elasticity of demand is equal to delta quantity upon delta. Delta denotes the change. So change in quantity demanded upon change in price multiplied by price upon quantity. Price and quantity on the other side are initial price and quantity, not the final price and quantity. So again, change in quantity demanded divided by change in price multiplied by price upon quantity. Change, as we have found in our previous method also, change will be final value minus initial value. In case of quantity demanded and price, both, the change will be calculated as final value minus initial value. Now we'll come to our third method of calculation of elasticity. Third method is graphical method. So in this method, we'll find out the elasticity of demand with the help of a demand curve or demand graph. The formula for the calculation of elasticity here will be the lower portion of demand curve डिवाइडेड बाय अपर पोर्शन ऑफ द डिमांड कर्व. लोअर पोर्शन एंड अपर पोर्शन यहाँ पे होंगे जो हमें एक पॉइंट दिया जाएगा डिमांड कर्व पे जिस रेस्पेक्ट में हमें इलास्टिसिटी निकालनी है. तो उसके नीचे का पोर्शन, उस पॉइंट के नीचे का पोर्शन, उसकी जो भी लेंथ होगी दैट विल बी आर लोअर पोर्शन, एंड पॉइंट के ऊपर की जो भी लेंथ होगी दैट विल बी आर अपर पोर्शन. So this is our demand curve. Demand curve is downward sloping. X axis will represent the demand and Y axis will represent the price. The centermost part or the point on the demand curve will denote elasticity of 1, or it will be a unit elastic point. We name it as 0. अब इस point के नीचे जो भी portion है that will be our lower portion. अब प्लीज़ रिमेंबर, ये जो पॉइंट हमने ओ बनाया है ये हम ऊपर भी शिफ्ट कर सकते हैं, नीचे भी कर सकते हैं, क्वेश्चन के हिसाब से दिया होगा उसमें. तो जो अपर पोर्शन एंड लोअर पोर्शन विल डिफरेंशिएट एंड देन अप्लाई द फॉर्मूला अकॉर्डिंग टू द लेंथ ऑफ द कर्व. सो अपर पोर्शन इज इलास्टिक इन नेचर एंड लोअर पोर्शन इज inelastic in nature. The middle portion will denote the unit elastic demand. We'll study the types of elasticity of demand in our coming videos. So upper portion denotes the elastic demand. Lower portion मतलब center के नीचे का जो portion है that will denote inelastic demand, and middle portion is unit elastic demand. Elastic portion has elasticity value of more than 1. Unit elastic means elasticity value of equal to 1, and inelastic demand denotes the elasticity of demand value of less than 1. In the upcoming videos, we'll see some numericals related to elasticity and the various types of elasticity. Thank you for watching.